Hello and welcome to my webcast on Microsoft's Common Data Model and if it's the most used information system of them all. With the launch of Microsoft Dynamics 365 platform in 2016, Microsoft took enterprise applications within the cloud to a new level and further reinforced themselves as a true leader in cloud technologies for the enterprise. One of the largest and most important, but also the most infrequently spoken about parts of Dynamics 365 is the Common Data Model, which is one of the foundations that Dynamics 365 is built upon. By using the Common Data Model, Dynamics 365 applications have been given the ability to consume information from the same data source. But this ability is not only restricted to Microsoft's own applications, but also in fact available to applications that come from approved third parties, or even applications which are created by you or me using Microsoft Power Apps. But what exactly is the Common Data Model? Well, the Common Data Model is the underlying database which stores all of the information that each application within Dynamics 365 requires in order to function effectively. The information is encrypted at rest, and because it's available to all applications within Dynamics 365, whatever they may be, there is only a requirement for one record to exist, rather than a record to exist for each application, which up until now has been the norm. In the slide above we can see different applications or different functions of applications all working together to consume information from the same data source, the Common Data Model. Before the Common Data Model, a customer record in use by an ERP system would be different to a customer record in use by an email marketing system. This approach quite commonly resulted in inaccuracies between the two different customer records, which in turn could lead to mistakes within the business process, such as having an inaccurate address or having inaccurate phone details for a customer, as an example. Now, and with the introduction of Microsoft's Common Data Model, only one record is needed, which eliminates the inconsistencies between the different records held in disparate systems and reduces the amount of data that needs to be stored, truly connecting the solutions between Office 365, Dynamics 365, external partner applications, and Microsoft's own Azure platform. Furthermore, as Microsoft have built Dynamics 365 on the same foundations as Office 365, which has been available now for some time and continues to show impressive uptake in the corporate world, the same information which is stored in that Common Data Model is also available for consumption by permitted Office 365 users, therefore making it more consumable across an enterprise. That's correct. Office 365, shown here, is also built upon the Common Data Model, meaning that the Common Data Model's reach is truly expansive and impressive. So, have Microsoft actually created the largest computerized information system to date? Well, that's a hard question to answer. But the Common Data Model is certainly impressive. It's part of the foundations for every application that Microsoft makes available through Office 365 and now also through Dynamics 365, both to home users and enterprise users. It could be argued that Microsoft have redefined the way that enterprise applications are consumed, which will inevitably drive almost all organizations into the cloud in the near future. There are now 1.2 billion Office 365 users, and 60 million of those are commercial users. The Common Data Model coupled with Microsoft's global presence means that whether or not you're an enterprise user, a home user, or a combination of both, then there is a very high chance that you're going to be using the Microsoft Common Data Model, probably without knowing it, and almost likely every single day. With such a widespread use of the Common Data Model, a global inevitability across both the enterprise and the home user community, surely this must make Microsoft's Common Data Model the most used computerized information system in existence. Shouldn't it? Thank you for listening.